Hello and welcome to the Waist Walk Protocol. Now, this is where we start to put the science into practice. And I've listened to you because a lot of you on this program have mentioned goals around weight. You've expressed it differently. So some people have said, you know what, I want to start wearing fitted clothes again. I'm sick of all the baggy tops. Others have said, I want to walk down the street feeling confident that I look fit and healthy. And still others have said, I want to look in the mirror and be happy and proud at what I see. And I know exactly what you mean. Because when I started my daily walking journey, I did it for one reason. And this was because it healed the sciatica and back pain that had me crawling on the floor in massive pain. But 6 weeks in to my daily walking journey, I got an invitation. It was from my best friend from school, and it was her 60th birthday party. So a big one, but she was holding it outside and it was going to be cold. So I needed a nice pair of trousers. Well, I had the perfect pair of trousers sitting in my wardrobe, but they had been sitting there for about 6 years without being worn because every time I tried to wear them, when I put that waistband on, I could just about get it round there, but I had that overhang. I had the muffin top, and it just looked really bad. But I thought, you know what? Let me just try one more time because I don't want to have to go to the shops and get a new pair. So I got those trousers out, and my heart was feeling quite heavy because I knew they wouldn't fit. But I tried anyway. I put them on, and guess what? The waist just did up really easily. The zip just was zip, no problem whatsoever. There was no baggy overhang. And I looked in the mirror and I looked freaking hot, to be fair. And the feeling I had, I just felt like $1 million. I really did. I pranced around the house, with my trousers on. This was just such an amazing win for me because I had thought I was 60 years old and I was resigned to the fact I would never have a waistline again. It was just like, this is what menopause, this is what getting old means. But no, walking every day proved that to be wrong. What we're doing with the waist walk protocol is we're adding simple additions to your walking that is intentionally designed to burn more fat, build more muscle, and to reduce both the subcutaneous and visceral fat that we carry around our organs. Now, that visceral fat is really important to note because it's something that gathers around our waist, particularly after menopause, due to reductions in estrogen. And the visceral fat not only expands our waistline, which we don't like, but it's also really bad for our long-term health. So visceral fat is linked with heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. So when we are doing activities that work to reduce our visceral fat, not only are we going to feel and look better in the short term, but we're actually doing something that can promote more healthy years in our life in the future. So, without further ado, let's get on to the next videos and find out more detail about the waist walk protocol.